As you all know, I've been doing haunted videos for over 10 years now. That's a lot of communication with the other side. But after a while, weird things started happening. Charlie, are you real? Dude, what? No. What? Did you hear that?
Ryan, what the f***, dude?
Say goodbye, go over goodbye.
Bye.
Oh.
Why are you guys doing that? Why are you guys doing that?
No! Stop! Jessica,
Oh,
Jessica. The blanket just pulled.
Shelly.
Allie.
No!
Hey, something, I swear, something from the hallway. Bro, I'm not tripping right now. No, because I can kind of see with the rifle. There was like a shot in the hallway.
But as the activity started getting serious, for some odd reason, my family became curious and wanted to experience everything that I was going through. So I brought in more and more of my family members to join me on these investigations. But soon, my biggest fears started to unfold. Because since then, they started experiencing unexplainable, scary, and paranormal things inside of their own homes. And I can't help but to feel that I'm the one to blame for this all. The only thing I can do now is get answers. Since I'm the one that started this mess, I have to finish it. Alright guys, so the one family member who's been affected a lot recently is my cousin Clint. He actually just purchased a brand new home and told me he's already experiencing a lot in there. So we are about to pull up right now, meet up with Clint, and get this investigation going. It's about to be a crazy night. I hope you guys do enjoy. First haunted video of 2026. Let's get it. Look at that dude, bruh. Guys, Clint is just so handsome. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful, bro. Congrats, first off.
Thank you.
This is huge.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Clint, you deserve this, bro. I'm sorry that it's haunted.
I mean, worked very hard for it, and of course, when you're related to FaZe rug.
Wait, so is it my fault? We need to get to the bottom of it. Like, is it me or is it something else?
I don't know, Brian. You do have a good connection, but come on inside.
Okay, wait, let me grab my equipment. Guys, I actually got some new equipment as well, so we're gonna use it for the first time in your new house, Clint, if you're okay with that.
Let's do it.
Okay.
We haven't fully moved in yet. We're under renovations, and I do believe some of the like haunting things actually may have like postponed, because this is like almost 6 months of work.
Yeah.
And it's only floor and paint.
Yeah, what's taking so long?
We've gone through a couple contractors. Some would like say that they don't like working at night here, and that was like something I noticed like right off the bat. Like, took us a while to get electricity going, but there would be noises. One time I was here and one of those like screen doors just fell off on its own. I just don't want any spooky, scary things.
No, of course. I want to see if we can get some answers, but maybe you could show me around and tell me of like any stories that you've experienced or someone else has experienced in this house, just so I have like a good idea going into it.
Okay, but can I first give you a dad joke?
Yeah.
Okay, laughter is the cure to fear, first of all, so we gotta laugh to not get scared.
Okay.
So I got a question for you. How do ghosts stay young?
I don't know.
They get Botox.
Hey, let's keep laughing because we need the spirits to get out.
I swear that's an original joke too.
Wait, Clint, that's sick, bro.
Yeah, so we got a little entertainment center.
I don't want to skip around. You want to go room by room?
I mean, let's just start with the scariest room. This room right here is where I feel like a lot of stuff goes down. This is what I ended up calling the portal room, because you can see that there are mirrors literally bouncing off each other, and these are considered portals in the ghost world. I remember I learned it from you.
Clint, why are there mirrors facing each other?
This was how the house was before, and I told the contractor, the first one who was here, I was like, break down the mirrors. I don't like mirrors facing each other because of what I learned from watching your videos.
Yeah.
For some reason, that contractor ended up quitting, and of course he left us with this, and it just was gonna be too expensive, so we kind of just moved forward. I have ideas to like cover it.
I'm just curious because I see like a mirror here as well. So there's a mirror here facing this mirror facing that. what was this room before? Like, I can't picture a room where you have two mirrors facing each other in this small closed space. Like, do you know what the room was before? Was it a guest room? Was it an office? Like,
I think that this used to be a guest room because this used to have carpet in here.
okay.
And the rest of the house was hardwood floors. But in this room, I just feel like there's a lot of energy. I think this is where you're gonna want to set your REM pod when we do a ghost hunt. Like,
cool.
sometimes you gotta ask yourself, is it paranormal activity or just a pair of normal activities?
Yo, did you just come up with that on the spot?
Yeah.
Clint, you are one of one, brother. See, Clint, like, I'm so excited to see your new house, but at the same time, I'm like scared because there's ghosts here, but this looks so sick.
Dude, check that out.
This is so fire, guys. This is the living room, I'm assuming.
Which, if there's ghosts here, I guess it really isn't a living room, right? Dude, I can't.
Yo, that is three for three.
But I actually found out something crazy about this house. Anthony was here and we found like mail, and then he's like, oh, don't open mail. I'm like, oh yeah, duh, it's illegal. It's kind of like a funny moment.
Yeah.
But then, you know, I was curious, like, who were the people who lived here before? So I Google searched them and I found an obituary. I'm sure you guys know what an obituary is. It's kind of like what you write about someone who's passed away. It's usually someone who knows the person wrote it for them, and in it they said that the woman who lived here before passed away peacefully in this home.
So somebody passed away in this house.
Yes, someone passed away in this house, and what's crazy is this is not the first house I've lived in where someone has passed away.
Am I the haunted one, or are you the one that's bringing the spirits around?
I mean, the only spirit I have is the spirit of joy, but dude, no. Actually, like, a long time ago we lived with Brandon, do you remember?
I actually do remember somebody passed away in that house.
Someone passed away in that house, and they passed away in my room, and it was the room that I was sleeping in every day there, and I was like, oh, of course, like, a young lady passed away here. My dog Lucy at the time would always like bark at corners and like towards the bathroom where it supposedly happened. After I left that house, I moved to an apartment, and in my apartment, I remember I was walking and I met the neighbor, and she's like, oh, you moved into that house. That's the house where someone passed away. And I'm like, what are the odds? Bought this house. This was my dream home. After I moved in, you know, I learned the story of the woman, and I believe her spirit is a good spirit though, because I feel like good energy, especially when I think about her story and who she is, and seeing people wrote good things about her. So I do feel good about her spirit, and I do think she's welcoming us.
Good.
But there's another spirit here. Anthony came over recently and we reached out to the spirit. Why we found this spirit was through a police call. I came one morning at 6 in the morning to my house, and as I walked in, the police were there, and I'm like, oh, I was like, what are you guys, I just bought this home, what's going on? And they said, we got a 911 call from this house. I'm like, there's no way you got a call.
Oh, I just got the chills.
And then he went deeper and he's like, do you know an Esteban? That is the name that called. Who's Esteban? What's Esteban? I started like really getting nervous, and when Anthony came over, we actually reached Esteban.
Esteban? No way.
But let's continue the tour where some more crazy stuff has happened. Isn't that just creepy?
If I slept here and I heard that in the middle of the night, like, that would be terrifying.
Especially knowing that it's not in a place where someone could press it. Yeah, I would lose it. I want you to stand where this happened, right here. Our cousin Anthony got touched. He felt something right here. He was standing here, and there was no dangling wires. There was nothing. And when I tell you he felt like a scratch, it happened right here. I guess.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Oh, bro, what the?
What happened? What
Bro,
happened?
what the?
What happened?
Bro, I felt something on like my shoulder.
Anthony.
No way.
So I think this area is also a place we'd probably want to like put some equipment. Are you feeling this when you stand here right now? Do you feel kind of a cold air?
Cold, yeah.
Yeah. This is a fake AC system. So this isn't a real AC. So no cold air. In these older homes, they would put like decoy AC. So this actually isn't connected to anything. So air should not come from this.
I've never heard of decoy ACs.
Yeah, it's like a weird thing that our contractor found, because he was like, this doesn't connect to any vents.
Have you heard of that?
Never heard of that.
Yeah.
That seems like almost like hidden cameras can be in there.
There isn't. I've checked. We opened it up. There's no vent and no air that comes from there. But why right now were we feeling cold air? I always get that eerie feeling from here. But this is upstairs.
I can't get over how beautiful this house is though, Clint. Is this the master bedroom?
This is the master bedroom.
Is that like most of the crazy stories?
Yeah, this is where we got very, very interesting dings, and this is where Esteban confirmed that he was a spirit in the house.
I think we gotta turn off all the lights. That's the proper way of starting the investigation. Mid-renovation, guys. I'm not sticking my hand in those wires, brother.
Yeah, I would say let's just close this door.
Yeah, we'll just close it. We don't know how we're gonna turn that off.
But you know what's weird about this bathroom? When we put a new toilet in, there was grass coming from the second floor. Like there was grass on the bottom building up. Usually on the first floor bathroom, you can get that because it's on the ground, soil. But that was weird.
Grass?
Yeah.
Coming from around the toilet?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
It's fine if we can't turn every light off.
Wait.
Dude, what's
That's weird. That's weird.
It's like
it won't turn off.
It's permanently on, bro. And guys, if you're wondering why I'm wearing a Phoenix Suns jersey, I am still a diehard Lakers fan. I lost a bet in my last video. Gotta wear a Suns jersey for this entire video. Guys, this is like Dora's backpack, except with ghost equipment. Classic REM pod. This is freaky. Music box, we all know.
Oh gosh.
This is the new piece of equipment that I got. The Spirit Bridge. It took like 2 months to come in. I used it for one of my videos because Sam and Colby brought it, so shout out to them. This is another new thing I got, the DR60. You'll hear a lot of clear answers with this. We got a night vision camera just in case. Classic cat balls. You did mention that you guys got a lot of activity with the REM pod in the portal room. We're gonna call it the portal room because that's not normal. Recently, when I've been using the REM pod, it's been quiet. Let's give it a try. Right in the middle. If you guys don't know what a REM pod is, it detects EMF energy, electromagnetic fields, and if anything gets close to that antenna, it'll go off just like that. But that's the only way it can go off. It is your house. Maybe it might listen to you, so if you want to call out for a spirit. Oh, the temperature's already changing.
Oh.
I mean, that's crazy. We just turned it on. That means it's getting colder.
Hello, my name is Clint. I am the new homeowner here. I will be living here. I want to know if you are a spirit here living between these portals.
Are you familiar with the name Esteban? Temperature. I know, but that timing is crazy.
No. That's so ominous.
I'm used to this one.
Like you mentioned the name and
it started, yeah. Okay, you know what? I think we'll leave the REM pod here for a little bit. Let's grab another piece of equipment and see if we can communicate. That's Clint.
Don't go so fast.
So guys, this is a spirit bridge. Pretty much, it's like a spirit box where it'll spit out words. But the difference is a spirit box channels through different radio stations at a fast speed, and you have to try to make out words that you might hear from it. This one takes out all the radio and it's just words. I think maybe we go back into the room with the 2 mirrors and turn this on. Okay, here we go.
Represented. The bones of the past rattle in the dark, seeking revenge.
No.
What?
Bones of the dark.
Bye.
Hello.
Prohibited.
Can you hear us?
University.
Attention, it said.
Influenced.
Chrysler?
I'm turning this off. I'm turning this off.
The old owner was a professor.
What?
Yes, at a university. And his wife is the one who
Passed away.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Maybe we could be talking to the one that passed away. Hi, can you hear us?
Fixes.
You're fixing the house.
Renovation.
Do you recognize any of us?
Algorithm. Wellington.
Washington. Usage.
Dumb.
Those are the scary ones. Are you familiar with the name Esteban?
Right.
Right. Like it's saying yes.
No.
This is a UFO?
No, that's my stomach after Taco Bell.
Esteban,
Remedy.
is this you?
That's
They
what it
left me
said.
for dead.
They left me for dead. Wait, hold on. I'm turning this off.
Dude, I'm shaking.
Yo, this is freaky. To whoever we were communicating with through the spirit bridge, can you take your energy and go towards the REM pod in the corner of the room? It takes more energy talking through this than to go up near that red light. We just want to know if you're here with us. Okay, we're gonna go back in.
What did it say?
Oh my gosh.
Because that is.
Did it say it? Okay, Okay guys, so we just turned this on and it said the name of the person who passed away in this house because Clint knows the name and he told me, but we don't want to say the name out of respect for the family and just in general, we don't want, like, just for privacy reasons. Is this That's like a rocking.
Me for dead.
Why does it keep saying dead?
10 seconds ago, I feel completely different than I do right now.
Bro, that was scary. Wait, I want to leave the REM pod in here. Maybe we should just come out of the room. Are you...
Basic.
Did it say, Clint, did it say D-I-E? It just said die, bro. I'm done with this. I'm not even trolling.
This is getting scary now.
Yeah, I am freaked out.
Oh, my head is hurting.
Really?
I have like almost like a migraine.
Do you want to take a break?
Let's just close it for a little.
Okay.
Yeah, just a little.
Okay. I want to try something in this room.
Where Anthony got touched.
Yup, I got a music box right here. I think it'd be cool if we put it here facing the stairs. So if someone comes up or someone goes down, you'll be able to see it. But guys, it's gonna calibrate. It's reading what's in front of it. So now if there's any movement in front, it'll play that jingle. And I'll give you guys an example. Only by motion. So let's hope that doesn't go off.
It's the sound of the music box too. Like they could have chosen like a less creepy sound, but
The REM pod.
yeah.
Wait, is that the REM pod?
Yeah.
Sounds like
And it stopped right now. Ooh. Oh. Maybe I could put one in here where that sound came from. I want to place a cat ball somewhere where we could see it from in there. These are standard cat balls from a pet store. They get triggered by physical touch. So the only way this will go off is by touching it like that. No other way. So maybe we could place this in here with us. We'll wait for that to stop.
Remember, we can't like turn off the light here, which is crazy.
Okay, so both cat balls stopped.
If there's a spirit here, we have 2 cat balls. Well, that one just went
No
up.
way!
That one just went up.
Oh! Oh my god!
No.
Wait, right now, did you see it turn on? Yeah. Wait, that's not stopping.
It's not
by the way.
stopping, yeah.
Is it moving? No, it's literally... Guys, you saw that they stop after like 10 seconds of touching it? That is non-stop going off. Can you step away from the ball?
Have you ever seen it do that?
No. Never seen it constant. Oh, it stopped. I mean, that means it was repeatedly just getting touched. Now that you're... Oh! Bro, no way. Guys, you know how hard it is for cat balls to go off?
This is such like a enclosed space. It's in a cup basically. So you really have to go.
And it went off again.
What is it about the cat balls that's like attracting it? I really think they like light.
But then the REM pod.
But it's only bringing cold air.
Yeah, it's like
pod.
still... Okay, look, it stopped. Like it fully stopped. I want you to leave the camera on it. Can you go touch the cat ball again?
Spirit, you like the light? If you could just touch the cat ball to let us know you like the light.
Oh!
No, I don't like sound.
Oh! Can you bring your energy to the cat ball in the garage? We just heard a sound. Did it really just go off?
Yeah, it doesn't want to give us what we want, but it's giving us something.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good sign. There's another cat ball in the garage on that bucket. You're making the one in the sink go off. Can you go up to the one on top of the bucket? You just do the same thing. You go up and tap it. Dude, there's like footsteps in there. Oh, I thought it was going off, but I'm still looking at that. Okay, did that stop?
Yep.
Can you shift your energy to the cat ball in the garage? You do like the light. This music box in front of the door is a coffin-shaped device, and the light will turn on if you walk in front of it. The same way you're touching the cat ball, can you just walk in front of the music box? It'll play a nice sound, nice little jingle. I can show you how it's done. Maybe you need some guidance. You just walk in front of it like this. Just like that. Can you do what I just did? If you can see me. I think it left the room.
This is very scary.
It is. This is a creepy one, bro. You know how rare it is for a cat ball to go off? Like genuinely no motion at all. It's literally physical touch. So just so you guys can see, but I think we maybe bring one more piece of equipment here because we did get some activity here. I'm gonna put this one in the garage again because we will be able to see it if it turns on. Just turned it on. I'll leave it right here in the middle. It can't move. So this is a DR60, which is a voice recorder. Pretty much we ask questions and we stay silent after a question for like 10 to 15 seconds to allow whatever it is that we're communicating with to answer us. And when we play this back, if we get an answer, you'll hear it clearly through here, but we wouldn't hear anything when we were asking the question. So pretty much picks it up through this.
That's crazy.
This is very popular in the ghost hunting world, so pretty excited to use this. I'm scared though. If there's no answers in between, after my question, it'll immediately go to your question. It won't play that dead space. The dead space will get taken out. If you hear something after the question, that means something's being picked up.
Okay.
Are there any spirits in this house right now?
Do you know of a spirit named Esteban?
Is this the woman that peacefully passed away in this home?
Is the spirit good or a bad spirit? Do you use the portals to communicate through the house?
Are you ready?
I'm nervous.
This is gonna be scary. Wait. Listen closely. If there was no response, it would have went straight to your question. So let's listen closely.
Are there any spirits in this house right now? Do you know of a spirit named Esteban?
Whoa! It was like a growl.
Yes.
I'm gonna replay that.
Do you know of a spirit named Esteban? Is this the woman that peacefully passed away in this home? Is the spirit good or a bad spirit? Do you use the portals to communicate through the house?
Holy Clint.
Esteban.
Wait, I noticed it only replied to Clint. I feel like all three of your questions had like some kind of sound.
It did only reply to Clint. Esteban, are you here with us right now?
Oh my god. And when I tell you that police call and that moment with this Esteban and I just feel like that's what we're trying to figure out today is what Esteban is. Not even who,
But what?
But what. Yeah.
Maybe we do another one of these sessions strictly for Esteban.
Should we go somewhere else?
Yeah,
though?
I think so. I think we go back to the portal room.
But dude, you're standing where I wanted to tell a story. This right here, and I have video of it, when we were remodeling the floor, we found like a little hole in the ground. They're called sinkholes, right? But we put 6 bags of cement that are 10 pounds each bag. That's 60 pounds of cement in a hole that was this big. And I have a video of it just bubbling and filling. And where was the sinkhole leading? And why was it like in taking it in? And we had to do like a big major foundation fix up. That's like kind of like what caused some stalls here. But that sinkhole, something I never forget. Why I think that room was important too is we were looking at the shower earlier. It has handles. We think that the lady who passed could have stayed down here because she was closer to the first floor, to the kitchen,
Not go up the
everything.
stairs or anything.
Yeah, and like this downstairs does just give me so many eerie vibes.
Was she old?
She was older, yes.
Okay.
I want to try this one more time.
Okay.
Down here.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I think we should be near here, and maybe you should ask more of the questions. Like maybe you could ask 3, I'll ask 1. I'm gonna leave this down here and we could talk to it just in case like me holding it. If we're talking to Esteban right now, were you the one that called 911 to this house?
Esteban, if we are reaching out to you right now, were you ever in danger while in this home?
Is Esteban your real name?
Are you a human that lived once, or you a spirit that's always been a spirit?
If we're bothering you right now by trying to speak with you, can you give us any sign?
Our last question, do you think that we can be peaceful to each other? No.
Oh my gosh, the REM pod.
During asking of peace, like, please tell me this is a peace offering.
Maybe that's a yes.
Let's listen to it in here.
Yeah, I think so. Esteban, was that you? Oh, you scared the shit. You scared me so bad. I'm on edge right now, bro. You scared me with that. Let's listen closely, guys. We need you here. If we miss anything, please let us know.
If we're talking to Esteban right now, were you the one that called 911 to this house? Esteban, if we are reaching out to you right now, were you ever in danger while in this home? Is Esteban your real name? Are you a human that lived once, or are you a spirit that's always been a spirit? If we're bothering you right now by trying to speak with you, can you give us any time? The last question, do you think that we can be peaceful to each other?
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
It is weird that it takes like a little bit longer after I ask it a question, like it gives some sort of space.
It wants you. I want to put the REM pod somewhere else. What?
Why do I have a wand in my pocket? That's
No, what are you, Harry Potter?
No, I swear to God, that's weird because I felt something
Why
right
do
now.
you have a wand in your pocket?
I actually don't know, but
I'm gonna put it in between these mirrors right here.
yeah.
Let's go see what else we got. I kind of want to turn on the spirit bridge again and just see after like so far what we've experienced if anything new comes in.
We could try upstairs. If the spirit is more than a spirit and it's a demonic energy, which I pray it is not, and you go up to that REM pod.
That's a risky question to ask.
I needed to know if we were dealing with a bad spirit, and leaving that question, I don't want to leave it open-ended. So if you are a good spirit at any point while we are upstairs, please go and touch the REM pod. We'll listen for you while we go up.
We'll be very happy. Okay, let's head up. Dude, it was actually way colder earlier. Now it's warm.
No, it's actually really warm.
Yeah.
That's like an eerie thing, if you ask me.
Yeah, because it went from cold to warm, but the window's open. I'm actually gonna place this at the doorway right here. If it comes up or down the stairs, or leaves the room. So it's calibrating right now, guys, reading what's in front of it. I'm gonna turn this on.
Okay.
Is that the news?
Exploration.
We're exploring ghosts.
Puzzle.
Cousin.
Cousin or puzzle? Smell.
Desperate.
Desperate?
Dispatch.
Dispatch. 911.
Bathroom.
Bathroom. Do you want us to go in the bathroom?
Separate.
Is there anything you want to tell? Is there anything you want to tell the world right now?
Solutions.
This is your chance.
No.
That was just... Can you stop? Can you please stop?
Dude, I don't like that.
I don't like that either. I don't like that at all. Wait, it said bathroom.
It's right there.
Yeah, we could go in the bathroom. We have the music box at the door. I don't know if we'd be able to see it if it goes off. I'm just gonna face it this way, down this hallway. Calibration. That's how I always say it. All right, to whoever we were speaking to, we came into the bathroom. We have the music box set up right over there. If you walk right in front of it, it'll let us know that you're nearby. Won't hurt you, won't harm you.
We came to the bathroom through the guidance of the spirit bridge. Can you walk past the music box to let us know you're here? And if you're not here, don't walk in front of the music box. You know, we're okay with that.
Are you ready for this again?
Dude, go for it.
Good communication is needed.
Good communication is needed. Are we speaking to Esteban right now?
Return.
Who are we speaking to? Microphone. We are speaking to a microphone, technically. But that doesn't sound good.
from the portals.
There. What did it say?
Surprised.
No way. There are mirrors facing each other downstairs.
University.
Are you trying to...
University again.
And then what did the lady say? Are you trying to...
Something. I talked. Do you want us to leave? I hate the loud ones.
They're scary. They hit you.
Look, you told us to come into the bathroom. We're here right now. What do you want to tell us? Screaming.
Telecommunications. Leona.
Said something about
Alexander.
communications. I'm turning it off. Guys, so we're gonna move on to the classic spirit box, which is the one that plays the radio channels, and we try to make out the words, because sometimes they come out very clear, and it's the spirit's way of communicating with us. So this is where we might need your guys' help too, in case we miss anything. So let's have a nice spirit box session, okay? Are there any spirits in this house that we're communicating with right now? We're in Clint's brand new house. Is there a message you want to send to him? Big? We've been communicating with Esteban the whole night. Are you here? Sleep. Is this a good or a bad spirit?
Good. I heard good.
Did you?
Yeah, good.
Can you give us a name? Are we in any type of danger? What did it say? Backstab. Did you call the police to this house? Is the spirit that we're talking to a spirit that came with me tonight? Or is this a spirit that resides in this home? I heard like yes or traveled or not picking anything up.
Yeah, that one is hard.
Maybe we go downstairs.
I'm down for downstairs though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's pick this up downstairs. Guys, we were getting ready to do the Estus method, the finale, and now it turned blue, meaning it got really cold. What the heck? Oh, yo, it's chilly in here. I just got the chills.
Oh my god.
Guys, look, it's blue now.
Oh, I don't like that.
Clint, you know we're doing the Estus method in here.
I do have one final request. After we close out with the Estus method, I have holy water. Please, can we bless around the house?
I would love to. Okay, so my idea, we've never done this before, but I have an ovulus right here, and I want to set this up in a complete different room with a camera facing it. So while we're doing the Estus method down here, this is also going on at the same time. Are you okay?
Yeah, what a fun experiment. I'm just a little like...
It's just fun experimenting with like different ways to communicate and like different, just different types of experiment. Clint, the cat ball just went off.
Oh my gosh.
Yo. Oh my gosh.
Dude.
There's any spirits in this room with us, can you go up to that cat ball and touch it again, just the way you did? Hey, this is a good sign to start the Estus method as we're getting like more activity, so
Oh my
sheesh.
gosh, it's so scary. Why is that so scary?
I know, it's a creepy noise. Okay, wait for me.
Okay.
You guys stay here. I don't like upstairs. I don't know why I wanted to do this alone. Was that light turned on? I don't think so. Dude, I'm a little too scared to go in that master bedroom. Like, gives me eerie vibes. Okay, so there's the ovulus, guys. It's gonna spit out some words. So we'll check the footage to see if it matches. Hammer and remember. Okay, I'm gonna set this. Slain. Finish. Oh my god, I'm scared. Oh my god.
Okay, he's for sure scared. Okay, he's coming down.
For the viewers that don't know what the Estus method is, Clint will be blindfolded, he'll be wearing noise canceling headphones, and he will be connected to the spirit box. You guys heard how this works. It's very, very loud. You're not gonna hear my questions. You're not gonna see me asking the questions. So whatever he hears from this, he's gonna say, and if it correlates to my question, it means that we're communicating with the other side, and hopefully it makes sense. Clint's first Estus method, guys. Make sure you drop a like if you're enjoying this haunted investigation. Okay, we're gonna start. He is on. Clint's moving into this home, and we need you to respect.
Caliente.
Was caliente shut up?
That's
Or
hot.
hot. Oh, cállate is shut up. Okay. We are making it known that this is his home and you need to respect them.
Necesito personas.
Dude, it's a Spanish speaking ghost. Could it be Esteban? Is this Esteban that we're speaking to? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. He might have heard something like triggering.
They.
In. Are you in this house right now? The cops that came to this home stated that they got a 911 call from someone by the name of Esteban. Was that you?
Alive.
So
Out.
I still need to know who we're talking to. We've gotten
Truth revealed. Oh, that was a growl.
a growl. There we go. Can you hear a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard a growl.
Did that just go off right when he said that?
It did.
Oh.
What's going on?
The temperature's changing, and you said caliente.
Is it getting hotter?
Yeah, because it's the red light that's going off now. So it's saying that it's getting hotter in the room. You want to go back in?
Let's do it.
Okay. Let me get this back on. Who am I speaking to?
Sad.
Sad. Why are you sad?
I love.
I love. Who do you love?
Something.
I love something.
Apex.
Apex. FaZe Apex. How old are you?
Growl. It said the word growl. It said a growl.
A growl? I just want to know who I'm talking to.
Seagull. I heard a seagull. Hit me up.
You mentioned earlier from the Spirit Bridge, Left for Dead.
Look back on it.
Yeah, I just looked back at a moment we had earlier. Do you feel trapped in this home? Were you left for dead?
We love.
We love. So it said, I love something.
Falling.
Falling?
There's no way.
There's no way.
Basketball.
Ooh. I'm wearing a Suns jersey. Can you see us right now?
San Diego. Factual.
Factual. It could see us. I'm trying to understand. It's not answering what I'm asking about the spirits.
Soldier.
Because I was gonna say, like, it's not answering about spirits in this home, so I wonder, are we even talking to a spirit from this house? Did this spirit...
I'm not scared.
Are you here with us because of me?
Pregunta.
It has a question.
A public message.
This is your chance to say something to the public because this is going to be viewed by millions of people if you have a message to them.
Get out.
Oh no.
Get out.
No. A lot
Everyone.
I was just gonna say a lot of my family has experienced paranormal activity.
Everyone after this.
Oh no. Can you give us a sign or make a noise if you want us to leave?
Clint.
No.
I swear I heard my name.
Do you have a message for
7.
7?
Scream.
Should I get him out or?
He looks pretty scared.
Cannot leave.
Oh.
I'm here.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I just want to know if you're hearing.
Familia.
Am I the cause for my family experiencing paranormal activity?
Serafina.
If there's anything I can do to stop the hauntings for my family, please let me know. I have questions written. The spirit that's attached to me, are you in the room with us? If you are, give me a sign through the spirit box, the REM pod, the cat ball.
Greed.
Greed? Did you hear that? That was like from the window. Will you respect Clint when he moves into this home? Like you will not bother him?
Run. God.
Hex. I need confirmation if Clint will be okay when he moves into this house.
Protecto. Family.
Are you a spirit that watches over our entire family? You said protecto, you said family. Did you mean you're gonna protect?
You know it. Family.
You know it, yes. That's really good. That's so good. Clint, we got a lot of good answers. I just realized he said hex, didn't he?
I did say hex.
Hex is like a curse.
Yes, hex is curse.
Overall, all your answers, I think it led to something good. I think it led to like it saying that whatever the spirit is, it is protective of our family. But then I don't get the curse part. Cursing my family?
Or maybe it's protecting us from a curse.
This is where we need everyone's help, because like I'm gonna be reading every single comment. Here we
Placebo.
it's spitting words. The thing is, I don't think this is over.
Yeah.
Like I think that investigating your house, I still don't know if this is something that came from my doing, like this is something that I brought into the family, or if this is just from your house. Sometimes I don't piece things together in the moment, but then when I watch it and read comments, I'm like, oh my God, how did I miss that?
Yeah.
So if there's anything like that we missed, please comment down below. I think this is the start of me wanting to investigate each and every one of my family. Gosh, bro! Guys, we are on edge, but I was gonna say I want to investigate each and every one of my family members' house to get to the bottom of it. Are the spirits there because of me, or were they already there? I think the answer to this one,
It was already here.
yeah, I think so, right? Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys think, anything that you guys noticed that we didn't. I am going to be investigating more family members' houses to just try to get to the bottom of it. It has been your boy Rug,
And Clint.
and we are out.
Peace.